World Outlet.
John B. Bring it on now.
John B.
Welcome to the News World Outlet. It is I, the leader of the Outliers, King John B., giving you the latest and greatest in talk, news, and entertainment. Legendary dancer and actress Rosie Perez is letting the world know that the hip-hop GOAT himself came to her aid in a very surprising way. The world recently celebrated what would have been the 55th birthday of the legendary Tupac Shakur. Now, Rosie, who was good friends with Pac, shared a story of how Tupac came to her aid when another rapper treated her like crap. Let's listen in as Rosie tells the story of being stood up minutes before an award show and how Pac had her back and kept her cool under pressure. She also mentioned how that moment led to her hooking up Tupac with another music legend.
I was dating a rapper, and we were supposed to go to the Soul Train Music Awards, and at the last minute, literally half hour before we get in the car, I'm like, yo, where are you? You're late. I can't go. Why can't you go? Because my girlfriend will see me on the TV screen with you. What? Girlfriend? And I lost it. And then Pac happened to call, and he goes, what's wrong? And I told him, I was like hysterical on the phone. He's like, yo, F that N-word. Yo, I'm going with you. I said, what? He said, that's right. He said, fix your makeup. We're going to roll up in there like we're a couple, and it's going to kill him. I was like, what are you talking about? He's like, yo, I'm telling you, get it together. I'm on my way.
Pac was so ready to be on some petty BS.
We get into the limousine, and at that time, nobody knew I smoked weed. There was only a few people that, because there was such a stigma back then.
Yeah.
And everything. And we get in there, and he goes, and I'm about to cry. He went, and we roll out. When the limousine door opened, it was like, it was like a Cheech and Chong movie. And he grabbed my hand, and I looked at him, and he goes, I got you. Calm down.
Oh.
And he said, we're gonna be fronting right now. I said, okay. There was so many women in the music industry that wanted to beat my ass.
I'm
that
sure.
day.
Oh my God.
They were coming up to him like, oh, that's you now? That's you? And I'm like, you fucking her too? I was like, oh my God. And I was like, and I was getting mad at him. I was like, yo, man.
I knew having Rosie on his arm that night was gonna make them girls jealous. Well played, sir. Well played.
Who else? What other girl's gonna come up here? And he is cracking up. And then this one girl, she was a rapper too. She came up and she tried to get in my face. And I looked at Pac and I said, you better tell her to step off. You better tell her that I'm not the one. You better tell her that I will beat her fucking ass.
Rosie was very spicy back then, so I know whoever that female rapper was, they did not want any smoke.
And he was like, that's my girl. And I'm like, it's not funny. And I really thought I was gonna get it. So I was like, I don't want to be around you right now. And so then I go to the bathroom, and Madonna was there, and she was like, are you with him? I was like, no, this is all fake. This is all phony. She goes, oh, could you hook me up? I went, yes. I just wanted to get away from him. And I went over there and I told him, he's like, yo, what's up? And I was like, she's over there. And he left me.
He left you.
He just left me. And he went with her. And even like after the show was over, I was like, where is he? He was gone. He was gone. I saw him at the after party.
Wow.
Yeah.
Man, now listen. Shout out to Rosie Perez for sharing the story, and long live the GOAT Tupac. Outliers, be sure to let me know what y'all think about Tupac's Rosie rescue in the comments below. And as always, don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons for It Is I, King John B, signing off. And I'm out.
John B. You know what it is, man.
John B. Bring it on now.
New News World Outlet.